Hello, welcome to leg 34 of the loop around the Northern Hemisphere. We're flying from Juneau in Alaska to Prince George in Canada today. It's an afternoon flight, the weather's pretty claggy, and we should get in for a twilight landing into Prince George. Alright, let's start the walk round. Circuit breaker's good, engine bay's good this side, nose leg, nose wheel's good, port side props and spinner's good. We take the engine planks off now, nose leg, nose wheel's good, starboard side of the props and spinner's good.
Copenhagen ground, here's Lufthansa 2.
Battery side of the engine.
41. Request for taxi to runway 4 right.
It's a shame that SayIntentions puts that out when you're outside the aircraft. It's a bit of an anomaly. Right, anyway, main landing gear on starboard side's good. Wing strut's good. Wing leading edge. Breakdown's all good. Take the computer covers off. Lights. Good, wingtip lights, ailerons, trim tabs, static wicks, flaps and runners, all good. Main landing gear, yep, all good that. Exit doors shut, tailplane leading edges look good, elevator, trim tabs and static wicks, good, rudder and static wicks, good, underside looks good. Port side elevator, rudder, trim tabs, static wicks, and leading edges all good. Main exits.
Qatari 1487, unknown contact Mogadishu control on 126.9er.
Luggage compartments closed. Main landing gear's good on the rear side. Flaps and tracks are all good. Ailerons, wing tabs, static wicks, lights. Leading edge, light covers, pitot covers already off, wing struts, finally chocks removed. Right, we can get the passengers boarding. Switch check. Everything should all be in the off position. Breakers are still open. That lights, ventilation. Just a bit of a rookie error from me here. I haven't actually on my sim set up the throttle levers. So just bear with me while I get those going. Yeah. That's all good there. One more lever to go, and I'll be there. Right. We shall select wing tanks on. Main fuel is on. Throttles idle, prop set to max, conditioning is off, all circuit breakers are on. Right, battery master. Avionics 1 is going on.
Qatari 1487, unknown contact Mogadishu control on 126.9er.
Right, this is a bit of an issue with my peripheral, so we'll use the alternate method. There we go, 121.9. As you know, clearance. Good afternoon, this is United 559, requesting IFR clearance from Juneau to Prince George, as filed.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. United 559, cleared to Prince George via the A-Sort 2 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000, departure on 133.9, squawk 4317, and your departure runway was changed to 8.
Clear to Prince George via the A-Sort 2 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000 feet, departure on 133.9, squawk 4317 there, and my departure runway is changed to runway 08, United 559.
Back correct.
Let's see if I can get that answer there now.
Sean, boarding has started and the first passengers are aboard the plane. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard United Airlines Flight 559, departing from Juneau to Prince George. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to our friendly crew members, including myself, Caroline.
Warsaw ground was there, 8 Sierra Mike, ready for push to start, gate 55.
Alaska 73 with information, Zulu. Requesting IFR clearance to Anchorage.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
4317.
Cleared the Anchorage via the A-Sort 2 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 26010, main 7 departure on 133.9, squawk 2275, Alaska 73.
General clearance, this is Alaska 65, request IFR clearance to Anchorage, Alaska, please. Start approved, face northwest, was there 8 Sierra Mike.
Speedbird 1166 is ready to taxi.
Speedbird 11626, runway 24 taxi via Echo Alpha Delta.
Right, for some reason today, I don't have any passenger visibility, and I can't see Steve either.
Clearance delivery, Alaska 65, ready to pick up IFR clearance to Anchorage.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clear to Anchorage via the ASOR 2 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 8,000, expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.9er, squawk 4217, expect runway 8, Alaska 65.
Back correct.
Right, test are done, everything's ready on here. We'll put the ignition to on, fuel boost to on. Juneau ground, United 559, ready for engine start.
United 559, startup approved. Taxi to runway 8 via Alpha Bravo 1 Charlie. Hold short of runway 8 and contact tower on 118.7 when ready for departure.
Startup approved. Taxi to runway 08 via Alpha Bravo 1 Charlie, United 559. Right, we don't have any going through outside, we're clear left and we're clear right. Starts are going on. Oh, moving, increasing.
Ground, Delta 1250, ready for push and engine start.
Speed increasing.
201 heavy.
Cessna 359 Oscar Mike, request IFR to Prince Rupert with information Foxtrot.
Drop RPM's good.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Throttles are responsive.
Juneau ground, November 110, Victor Echo, ready to copy
off.
IFR to
Fuel
Anchorage.
boost back to normal. And ignition to normal.
124,
That's done. And strobe lights are on.
Mike, thank you. Speedbird 1166, holding short of runway 24.
Speedbird 1166, contact tower on 118.705 when ready for departure.
We do the cheap swap over when we get that.
Need to stop engines to request ground services.
KLM 1575, Schiphol ground, confirm your request. Speedbird 1166, you're on ground frequency. Contact tower on 118.705 when ready for departure.
Need to stop engines to request ground services.
Yes, Juneau ground, we got that. Need an engine start. Juneau ground, King Air 007, requesting engine start. Clear to Kenai via the ASOR 2 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 4,000 feet, expect flight level 280, 10 minutes after departure, departure on 133.9, squawk 3324.
Ground.
King Air 007.
Juneau ground, United 559, ready for taxi.
We'll do information on ground. Walk 2469, request IFR clearance.
United 559, taxi to runway 8 via Bravo 2 Alpha Bravo.
Runway 08 via Bravo 2 Alpha, Bravo United 559. Bravo 2, which is in front of us. It's Bravo 2, we go along Alpha and back in again. Right.
You need to stop engines to request ground services.
Please stop the pushing start approved to KLM 1575.
Cabin crew, all doors
Eco
and
Grand,
cross-check.
shuttle
Welcome aboard United Airlines, departing from Juneau
14 Golf,
to Prince George.
ready for push
Our captain for this
and
flight
start.
is Captain Sean S. and our first officer
Shuttle
is
14 Golf,
Joining
Heathrow
me
ground,
in cabin
push
today
and
are
start
wonderful
approved.
colleagues,
Face east.
Emily, Jake, Sarah and Alex.
Push to start approved,
Expect
face
flight
east,
time
shuttle 14 Golf.
3 hours and 15 minutes. Now, let's go over some important safety information. First, please ensure your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To unfasten, simply lift the buckle.
Tendré
In the
su
unlikely
autorización
event
en
of
un
loss of cabin
segundo.
pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the compartment above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. We also have life vests located under your seats. To use them, pull the vest out, place it over your head and pull the straps to tighten. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing into the tubes. In the event of an evacuation, please leave all luggage on board. There are 2 emergency exits at the front of the aircraft and 2 at the rear. To reach them, follow the illuminated exit signs. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight. I will now inform the captain.
LaGuardia ground, Delta 1250, ready to taxi.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff, please.
I'll let Tower know we're ready for takeoff.
Juneau clearance delivery Frontier 2506, looking to pick up my IFR clearance to Anchorage.
United 559, ready to depart.
United 559, Juneau Tower, cleared to Prince George via the ASOR 2 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000, departure frequency 133.9er, squawk 4317, runway 8 cleared for takeoff.
Juneau Tower, United 559, cleared to Prince George via ASOR 2 departure, then as filed. Climb to and maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency is 133.9er, squawk 4317, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
United 559, read back correct.
Clear left.
003 Tango 8, ciao.
ASOR 2, enter. Enter.
Back approach for 04 right, ILS, Osprey 1.
Just set.
Alaska 65, contact departure.
Over to departure, Alaska 65, see ya.
Alaska 73, contact departure.
Over to departure, Alaska 73.
Flaps are set to mid. Fuel conditioning is max.
Bird 1156 is ready for departure.
Idle. Everything's set. Taxi and landing lights are all on. No smoking, seatbelts on. Cabin lights are on. 18 degrees, we will turn the pitot heat on now. Brakes released, ready to go. Powering up.
Juneau Tower, which downwind are we entering? Left or right for runway 8?
Rotate. And we're
3 Tango Whiskey, wind 040 at 6 knots. 3 Tango Whiskey, contact ground on 121.9er. going to 121.9, 3 Tango, wish, take care.
Tower, Osprey 1,
am I cleared for self-position for the ILS 04 right?
Flaps going up.
United 559, contact departure.
Juneau departure, United 559 with you.
United 559, Anchorage Center, radar contact, climb via the SID.
Roger, climb via SID.
Alaska 90639er, Anchorage Center, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Maintain flight level 220, Alaska 90639er. Anchorage Center, Sierra November 123 Romeo Juliet at 5,600, landing at Juneau.
Ziggy Air N123, RJ Anchorage Center, roger.
Qatari 1487, descend, flight level 060.
Altitude. And nav.
Velocity 6542, Melbourne Centre, contact Sydney approach, on 124.4. Contact Melbourne approach on 124.4.
Taxi lights are off, don't need them. We'll leave the landing lights on for a short period of time.
Qatari 1487, runway 18 is available for arrival.
Runway 18 is available for arrival. Thank you.
Maintain flight level 270, Alaska 90639er.
Alaska 90639er, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Maintain flight level 270, Alaska 90639er.
Alaska 90639er, roger, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Lufthansa 241, contact Bremen radar on 124.175. Qatari 1487, Zanzibar IDIS information. Wind 230 at 5 knots. Visibility 10, broken clouds at 1600 feet. Temperature 25, dew point 24, QNH 1017.
Bremen radar, here's Lufthansa 241, flight level 290. Lufthansa 702. Super, expect the Ocean 5 arrival. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent.
Well, it's a bit weird not being able to see any of you today.
Qatari 1487, descend altitude 3000, turn right heading 310 vectors for the ILS runway 18 approach.
Alaska 7004, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, Alaska 7004.
Alaska 7004, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, Alaska 7004.
Bond 007, Gander Center. Expect the RNAV Yankee runway 7 approach into Deer Lake. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent. Reach out if you want an early start. Lufthansa 702 Super, contact Boston Center on 133.45.
I don't necessarily like going in the set when these will flying, but I have a feeling if I turn these up, that may help.
Good morning, Boston Center, Lufthansa 702 is at flight level 370.
Apparently not. I don't know why I'm not getting characters today, but anyway.
Qatari 1487, contact Zanzibar approach on 125.39er.
Lufthansa 241, Bremen radar. Whenever you'd like descend, flight level 200.
26.1. Good day.
Lufthansa 241, descent to flight level 200 now. Lufthansa 241, descent flight level 200.
Bulgaria 013, night radar area center, contact Oceanic on 119.565, squawk 2000.
November 9 Bravo. Bravo. I hate to do this to you. There's a VIP flight arriving shortly that requires restricted airspace. Hold at Dauros as published. Right turns. We'll get you out of there soon.
Lufthansa 702 would like to begin our descent now. Descend via Ocean 5 into Boston, altimeter 3012.
Seabird 1166, when you're ready to descend, flight level 160.
FedEx 6030, contact Minneapolis Center on 133.4.
.885, Ocean 5, Papa Romeo. Ljubljana radar, Ocean 5, Papa Romeo, flight level 350.
Citation 0 XP, climb and maintain flight level 430.
430,
departure. November X-ray Delta 1, choose 500.
That's a bit of a strange texture.
Beechcraft November X-ray Delta 1 Anchorage Center, negative radar contact. Please verify you're squawking 2457 and your transponder is set to mode C.
Cessna 2064, Paris Control, contact Bordeaux Control on 127.675.
Lufthansa 241, descend flight level 120.
Cessna 2064, Bordeaux Control, identified. Bon après-midi.
Lufthansa 241, contact Warsaw radar on 129.075.
November 9 Bravo Bravo, contact Larnaca, approach on 130.2.
Warsaw radar, here's Lufthansa 241, flight level 204.
American 395, Kansas City Center, good evening.
United 559, I need you at 10,000 feet, sir. Swiss 181, Kolkata radar identified. Good afternoon.
Roger, 10,000 feet, United 559.
Easy 249, contact London Gatwick approach on 126.825.
Ocean 5 Papa Romeo, Ljubljana radar, cleared Kudu 1 Yankee arrival into Zadar. Whenever you'd like, descend altitude 8,000.
Lufthansa 241, Warsaw radar, contact Miroslavic approach on 126.58.
Easy 4714, descend flight level 140. Easy 4714, descend altitude 11,140 feet, QNH 1019.
Descend altitude, can you repeat the altitude, please?
Blue Max 9 Hotel, descend flight level 170. Blue Max 9 Hotel, you're welcome. Niner Hotel, contact Bremen radar on 124.24.
Bond 007, contact Oceanic on 119.565, squawk 2000.
Bremen radar 12424, Blue Max 9 Hotel.
Vueling 1521, contact Bordeaux control on 133.78.
Janek 7 Whiskey, contact Langen radar on 128.5, 5 and year, 5.
Boeing 221, flight level 319, descending to flight level 060.
Confirm frequency for Blue Max 9 Hotel.
Blue Max 9 Hotel, Bremen radar frequency is 124.24.
Anchorage departure, Aerostar 681 Papa Delta, request to cancel flight following.
Aerostar 1 Papa Delta, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Bordeaux control, Welling 1521, flying at a flight level of 360. Hey.
Welling 1521. Bordeaux control, identified. Bon après-midi.
With UK 599er, contact Prague radar on 128.23.
Contact track radar on 128.23 with UK 599er.
Amsterdam radar, Blue Max 9 Hotel, no think received on Bremen radar frequency.
Identified. Good morning.
Ocean 5 Papa Romeo, Zagreb radar, identified. Dobro jutro.
Bird 1166, contact lead approach on 134.58.
Devices is now allowed. Feel free to connect to our onboard Wi-Fi service if you wish. We're currently en route to Prince George, and we expect a flight time of approximately 3 hours and 11 minutes. If you have any questions or need assistance, don't hesitate to ask our crew. Thank you for flying with United Airlines and enjoy your flight.
221. I hate to do this to you. The runway approach slope indicator lights are being recalibrated. Hold at spacer as published. Right turns. Won't be long. 5 to 10 minutes at the most.
Max Niner Hotel, descent altitude 4000, QNH 1015.
Flight 2901, descend flight level 190.
Lufthansa 702 Super, contact Boston approach on 118.25.
.24, Big Max 9 Hotel.
Alaska 66, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climbing flight level 370, Alaska 66.
Alaska 65, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Climb, maintain flight level 250, Alaska 65.
KLM 1575, Amsterdam radar, climb flight level 350.
This is German Cargo Park 30, is CDPLC available?
Flight 2901, Munich radar, descend flight level 130.
American 125, cleared Cameron 5, arrival into Kennedy. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain flight level 280.
FedEx 6030, contact Minneapolis Center on 121.05.
Washington Center, good morning.
Ocean 5 Papa Romeo, Zagreb radar, contact split radar on 120.875.
Flight 2901, descend flight level 080.
20.875, Ocean 5 Papa Romeo.
We're requesting an IFR clearance for the LPV-8 approach at Juneau.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
We have Tango. 6227 and ident.
Jetstar 248, expect the day 4 Echo arrival. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier. Clears direct to Saka.
KLM 1575, Brussels control identified, greetings.
Wiz UK 599er Prague radar, contact Munich radar on 133.565.
Contact us 133.565 with UK 599er.
Destination Sitka, November X-ray Delta 1.
Is Ray Delta 1, Roger, Sitka. X-ray Delta 1, traffic at your 0 o'clock, 5 miles, same altitude type unknown.
Aircraft Center, November X-ray Delta 1, looking for traffic, thanks, November X-ray Delta 1.
Munich Radar, good day, with UK 599er at flight level 360, inbound, Masek.
Emirates 905, I'm on center, contact Jetta Control on 120.905.
Bond 007, Gander Center, when you're ready to send, flight level 280.
Flight 2901, contact Salzburg radar on 123.725.
Duke, Papa, Alpha X-ray. Last transmission, Duke, Papa, Alpha X-ray.
Papa Alpha X-ray, climb and maintain 13,000.
16,000, Duke, Papa, Alpha X-ray.
Easy 863 Athens, climb flight level 320.
Air 818, Zagreb radar, descend flight level 120.
Just go around the side of this rather than through the middle of that cloud. There's plenty of gap and we're not far off track.
Chanex 2064, Bordeaux control, identified. Good afternoon.
Certainly made more sense than going through that bit.
Easy 863, climb flight level 340.
Altimeter 3027, Air Canada 7 Bravo Foxtrot.
Air Canada 7 Papa Foxtrot, roger, altimeter 3027 noted.
Maroc 422. Expect the Nike 3 Alpha arrival. Prepare to descend in roughly 10 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that. Direct Nick though.
United 83, Montreal Center identified. Good morning.
Kolkata radar identified. Good afternoon.
Chanex 2064, Bordeaux control. Expect the tolls to Papa arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that. Direct tow also. Vueling 1521, contact Bordeaux control on 125.79er.
Right, taxi lights and landing lights are all off now. Don't need those.
Chanex 7 Whiskey, contact Langen radar on 124.73.
Juneau departure on Asia 303, taking off runway 08, passing 2,000 feet and 500. GITK flight level 200 Lagia 3003. Passing 4,000 feet.
Meridia 3003, say again your altitude.
German cargo 530, Bangkok control identified. Sawasdina crop.
Chanex 7 Whiskey, Langen radar identified. Good afternoon.
Air Canada 7 Papa Foxtrot, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Royal Air Maroc 422, Casablanca radar, identified. Good afternoon.
Contacting Bordeaux control on 125.79. Have a good day. Vueling 1521.
Straight Air 818, contact OCJ, approach on 125.39er.
Bordeaux Control, Welling 1521, flying at flight level 360. Bonjour.
With UK 5909er, Munich radar, contact Langen radar on 124.43.
Contact on 124.43 with UK 5909er.
Jetstar 248, Dave 7 Charlie is available for runway 23 left. Expect the RNAV Yankee 23 left approach.
Langen Radar, good day, with UK 5909er on flight level 360, inbound Mustang.
Air Canada 7 Papa Foxtrot. Contact Toronto Centre on 134.375.
Air France 201, contact Piarco Center on 124.0.
Identified. Good morning.
Marseille Control, Welling 1521, cruising at flight level 360. Hi.
Air France 693, contact Washington Center on 133.9er.
Vueling 1521, Marseille Control. Expect the Doha 2 Golf arrival. Anticipate descent in about 20 minutes.
Air France 693, Washington Center, good morning.
Expecting the Dopi 2 Golf arrival, descent in about 20 minutes. Welling 1521.
Air Foxtrot Golf Mike, Lima Tango, Bordeaux Control, identified. Good afternoon.
On 007, descend altitude 7,000, altimeter 2985.
United 83, we request step climb to flight level 400.
Easy 863, contact Macedonia on 133.425.
Emirates 905, contact Riyadh Control on 134.8.
063 Macedonia identified. Good afternoon.
German cargo 530, Lumpur radar identified. Selamat Petang.
Contact Warsaw radar 130.675, Wizz Air 8 Sierra Mike.
Air Canada 7 Papa Foxtrot, Toronto Centre. Expect the Capital 5 arrival. Descent coming up in about 20 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner.
Warsaw radar, Wizz Air 8 Sierra Mike, flight level 360.
Expecting Capital 5 arrival and descent coming up in about 20 minutes. Air Canada 7 Papa Foxtrot.
Center Cessna 71 Sierra Tango is with you 70 miles southeast of Juneau, looking to land at Juneau, expecting the LPV 08 approach. We'd like to get a clearance for the LPV approach.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Can we convert to an IFR plan?
As you know, departure United 559 requesting flight level 120.
United 559, climb and maintain flight level 120.
Roger, Wilco, United 559.
Aerostar 5 Delta Foxtrot, turn right heading 120.
Right, 120, 5 Delta Foxtrot.
Sierra, request VFR flight following to Wrangell, 7,500. 5 Sierra Sierra, roger, thank you.
Baron 5 Sierra Sierra, you already have VFR flight following, continue as planned.
Roger, continue, 5 Sierra Sierra, thanks.
United 559, contact Anchorage Center on 118.0.
118.0, United 559. Anchorage Centre, United 559, good afternoon. I'm with you at flight level 120.
United 559, Anchorage Center identified. Good evening, Petersburg altimeter 29907.
29907, United 559. Right, 75 miles. I think what we're doing now is end this video. Just reduce the time up. If I can find my magic wand, and I'll stop the video and see you in part 2.